Very good morning, welcome. Jeff Laughton online. Thursday, the 2nd of October. I'm finally back home, been away for 2 weeks. And I thought I'd better put something up that I wasn't going to because I didn't think there was a lot, but gradually as the morning's gone on, phone call after phone call has made me say, well, go on, just stick a message up. So without further ado, hit the like button if you've not already done the subscribe button, then you get to know when I put these messages up. And if you are interested in the private service, drop me an email below. We're 19 winning weeks from 21. We won 79 points last week, and I think we've already hit 4 winners this week. I'm going to hit plenty more. I've put 2 very strong bets up there today. But let's start Nottingham, 155. Now, I really like the look of Lady Royce here, if that's how it's pronounced. She finished third behind Tulane and Xanthos on debut, which was a very good run when you consider that Xanthos then went on to win the Rockfell Stakes, and she only finished 2.5 lengths behind that one. So normal improvement should see her win this. I don't think Enchanted Queen is all that, and I know the Hector Crouch was going to go to Salisbury to ride, but they've moved him here today to ride this. So I think that one should take the beating. 225, I've not had a bet because I can't get James Tate's out of the way. I did think Akira's run last time was very good, but I'm told James Tate's time to take off works to about an 85 horse. If it does work to that, it should be good enough to go and win this. In the 405, I like the look of Gentle Warrior of Carl Burks. Now, this horse has improved by leaps and bounds since he went up to 1.6 miles. He was running about 1 mile and 2.5 miles, running okay, stepped it up in trip, and it's done nothing but improve. And I thought the run last week at Aydock, behind, I think it was Sing a Song, and what was the second horse? Class Leader of Willie Haggis's. I thought that was a good run. Runs against older horses today, gets £10 weight for age, and Jack Nicol gets on really well with this horse, takes 5 off, and I think that should take the beating there. Right, as you can see, I'm working totally without notes today because I wasn't going to put a bet up, but I will try and remember as much as I've done this morning. Everybody's shouting in the 210 about Portrait of Time, how much ground it made up and it must win today. I'm not saying it won't win, but there was an odds-on favourite in that race that came out because it played up in the stalls. So Poetry of Time, although it got left at the start and stayed on, I don't think it was much of a race. So I certainly wouldn't be rushing to take 11 to 8 or odds thereof. In the 350, Swordmaker was very impressive at Doncaster, but this is totally different ground. It was good to soft at Doncaster that day, and I know they are worried about it's gone up £10 to start with, but they're also worried that the ground's quick and it might not like that. So again, just mentioning it, I'm not going to be putting it up. Let's go to Chelmsford, first race, 4:30. Now, unfortunately, Red Zarina's just come out of this race because I thought Wild Dahlia to about 11 to 8 looked like a good bet. Ran a cracker on debut at Newmarket, staying on over 7. Didn't enjoy Chester at all last time. You can forgive that. Step up to 1 mile will help, and I thought that one would take the beating there. In the 505, all the money's for Lady Kodiak here, and I can see why. But Whiskey Kisses ran in that race behind Lady Kodiak. Didn't get the run of the race at all. Had a very quiet run. Just get rid of the phone call. Had a very, very quiet run, but did stay on well that day into 4th. And he's £10 better off today. I think he'll be closer than what the betting suggests. So I won't be getting involved there. Mallorca should win. He's been off a long time, but a 3's on. We don't need to be back in those sorts. And I'm just waffling now as I go through all these races. Nothing there. So at Newcastle, and I will be more organised tomorrow, I promise you. But you just have to bear with me today. In the 6 o'clock, I did think First Time would be Magic Box, but I've not played there. And I think that's probably it on the day. So there's 2 or 3 things there for you to have a look at. I'll be back tomorrow, Ascot tomorrow, so it's going to be a lot better. Thank you.